welcome to bekibtarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. So we're going to get cracking with the all signs. Please don't forget I am doing a Christmas giveaway. I'm giving away a free 1-hour reading. So if you're interested in having your name put in the Christmas raffle, the Christmas draw, then please just comment on this or any one of my videos with your name and the words Christmas reading, and I will pop your name in that. Okay, so let's see what signs first. Just said Sagittarius. I keep hearing that, you know. I don't know if well, a Scorpio is actually first. Sagittarius is in my moon sign, so I must be sitting in Sagittarius energy at the moment. So I need to make sure, like, if I do watch any tarot readers, I'm watching the Sagittarius one, I feel. So Scorpio, you are first. You are up, Scorps. Okay. Scorpio. Okay, so I'm seeing someone, they're in it's like a boat, you know, one of those small boats where you, well, actually they're standing up and rowing, and it's only with one paddle or thing. So this person is paddling, but it's like not through water, it's like through thick mud. Really hard. It's really hard. Like, they are moving, but extremely slowly, obviously, because it's so hard to try and pull them in the boat through. What I am seeing is this person starting to really have to come to a realization that pulling this boat with the paddle is actually a lot more, like, it's taking double the time. It's a strain. It's so hard work that should I just kind of jump in the mud and wade through to the land? 2, 3, 2 on the timer. And so that's what I'm seeing. It's like this person's just coming to like a bit of a realization that they don't want to give up the boat, because the boat has always been something that, this boat has been something that they've always thought as like, so when I'm out of the mud and in the water, the boat will help me, obviously, because you can't swim in water for days on end. You need a boat to dry you out and carry things. So they've always had this boat held on to, oh, when I get to the water, the boat is going to be like the thing. But the reality is, this is taking far too long, so they're going to have to abandon the boat. But then obviously it's that realization of, well, not that realization, they've always held on to, yeah, but when I get to the water, I'm going to need the boat. But I suppose this is the art of surrendering, and this is kind of how the universe works. It never plays out how you think it's going to. You can prep, but things shift and change. And can you surrender? Like, can you surrender the boat? Like, this thing that you've been holding on to for so long that's future based, but what about now? Right now, you need to get to the land, and you're wading. Well, you're not wading, you're attempting to pull you the boat, and it's just taking far too long and too much out of you, whereas you can just leave the boat and wade through and get there so much quicker. So they want moonology. First card out, surrender to the divine. A personal issue reaches resolution, conclusions are within reach. So what I'm getting from this is, this mindset has been what's held you, or whoever this person is, back. This mindset of like, yeah, but I need this. because for the future is an issue, is a problem. And finally, by surrendering to the divine and the boat, there's an issue that's reaching resolution, and the conclusions are within reach is you coming to that conclusion, or whoever you're dealing with or whatever. This person's coming to the conclusion that they need to, yeah. Their whole mindset and everything they're holding on to for the future is needs to be surrendered. And it really is to do with a mindset. A new start is coming. That's going to be when you decide to hop out the boat. You are good enough. So whoever this person is, cut the deck, it's time to take action. Whoever this person is, it really is a mindset issue. Holding on to things that they've been holding on to a long time and thinking that that's going to be, they're very rigid. This person is not flexible with how they move through energies and life and opportunities. Is so rigid. They've had this one plan for a long time, but the plan needs to be surrendered. You are good enough. It's about having as well, this person's so like, I don't think I'll be able to make it. Like, it's very talk down on themselves. Oh, I won't. If I do that, that's not going to work. Like, just, this person needs real work on how they talk to themselves, and a relationship with themselves needs work, I would say. Meditate and contemplate. So connect to yourself. Connect to yourself. Connect to your higher self. To balance out your dreams, you need a practical plan, and the practical plan is giving up the boat. These just fell out. Prosperity lies ahead. What do you need to release? Have faith in your dreams. So, like, it really is just about getting out the boat, wading to the land, and then, like, recovering. And then as you move through to the next journey, probably where you will be handling the water, it's not going to play out, yes, how you envisioned, but it is going to play out for the better. So probably when you get to the land, there's going to be things to make a better boat, or there will be a boat supplied to you. Yeah, it's like, that's the art of surrendering. You need to be practical right now, and the practicality of this scenario is get out the damn boat that's holding you back. Basically. Do you want any others? No. You just want me to finish the vision. Pretty short and sweet here, Scorpio. This person's petrified to do it. They're climbing out the boat, but they're shaking. They're so scared to let go of this boat. I don't know what the boat... Obviously, this boat's going to represent different for different people. What it is that's slowing them down, but they're so scared. I heard ego 818 on the timer. They're so scared to let this go, and it's bringing nothing but stress. Like, it's literally bringing nothing but slowing them down, more work. But it's an attachment, isn't it? They've become attached to this boat, that this is going to be the thing that helps them in the future, but it really isn't. So they do it, they climb out the boat. And they actually realise once they're in the mud and stuff, that actually it's a thick layer of mud, but then there's water underneath it. So what I'm seeing is they can dive down a bit and swim and then come back up for breath. So now that they've let go of the boat, they get to land in the space of like a few minutes, but it would have taken them like days, months, years, whatever, in the boat. But by surrendering and giving that up, that attachment, they just make it like this so quickly. So I see them coming up to the land, they're muddy and wet, and they're just like, the fuck? I can't believe I held on to that for so long. They take a deep breath. They're just about, so they're in their head, how they've thought is they're going to kind of recuperate, dry out, kind of figure out the next route, and then they're going to carry on with the journey. But before they finish that breath, someone taps them on the shoulder, and they're like, and they turn around, and it's like so unexpected. There's a massive turn, if you like, twisting the tail. Something's really unexpected, because they wasn't expecting anyone else to be on the land or anything. Like, there was no, that was not in the plan. This person's really happy, really cheerful, really bubbly, and they're like, oh my god, hi, it's so nice to have someone else. Like, hello, where are you going? I've been planning, and like, this person's just talking, and the person that's just got on the land is really gobsmacked. It has a strong feeling of like, I don't know if I'm ready, or because I was not expecting to have anyone else or see anyone else or be involved or around anyone else. I'm in shock, and this wasn't what I've envisioned. So this person's got a bit of a like guard up for a while whilst this person's happy, talking, da, 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 da. This person's really nice. They're not being negative. It's just the person that's just arrived wasn't expecting, so it's just a bit shocking. And again, I suppose they're just learning to surrender to how the universe is in charge, really. It feels like the happy person starts to realise after some time talking to them that they don't think that this person wants them to talk to. So they decide to back off, just let them get on with their shit. They're like, okay, I'm going to go over the other side of the island and continue what I've been doing. I think this person hoped that someone they would run into would be similar to them, like similar mentality, just a bit, you know, like happy-go-lucky, Spirit said, like the same vibe. But they're realising this person is not that vibe, so they've just left them alone. But they are a bit sad about it. It feels like this person's a bit sad about it, because they thought, oh my god, this is like the first person I've seen in so long. So I feel like this person was kind of sad about it. I'm not gonna lie, but they're just like, whatever, doing their thing. So now, there's a bit of a block. I can't see much going forward. So I suppose the person that's just arrived that was in shock and doesn't want to be around anyone, it feels they're at a crossroads in their life, I suppose. And it's about, are they going to just kind of sort themselves out and go off this land and head off on their own journey by themselves, and just do their thing, carry on with that plan that they had? Or are they going to go, this person is quite a loner and has been for some serious amount of time. Like, really, it's lonesome, lonely is all they know. Loneliness is all they've ever known. And it is, and it's completely down to them, it's free will. But what would be very good for their soul and their growth and to learn, and would be to actually be around someone that's really happy and genuine and got all this excitement for life. And I can feel the energy, it's great. Another person, that person's not perfect, but they're not a bad person, and that doesn't feel like they'd ever go out of their way to hurt anyone. I think they have their own issues with love. I don't think that person's ever felt seen or loved. So I think it hits quite hard for them that they can't, that they're a good person and they're happy, but it seems no one wants to be around them due to everybody else's own shadows. So it's a crossroads for the one that's just arrived on the land. It's not, the happy person's not going to stop their journey, and will they meet other people? Of course. But it's one of them crossroads in life of, neither way is wrong, just there's two different paths here. And what way is a shocked person who's quite lonely gonna go? And it's completely up to them. So I hope that helps in some format. It's all metaphors as usual. but definitely learning the art of surrendering is a big one here, big lesson. If you are interested in a private reading, info's in the box down below. Just chuck me an email, and don't forget about the Christmas reading. Put your name in the comments with the word Christmas reading, and you could win a free 1 hour reading. I send you all so much love and light. Bye.